And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the San Diego Clippers in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Buckner. Walton, a screen on Warren. Walton, the pass to Nixon. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Cummings. Walton, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Pulls up on the wing. Warren, good.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Buckner. Goes up on the high post. And that one drops for him. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Warren. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Warren's got 5 now. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Buckner. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
On defense, the Hawks. San Diego moving the ball around. Rollins with a screen on Warren. Down low. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Honestly, I'd love to have Nixon as my point. If you get open, he will find you.
Warren against Cummings. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. San Diego, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Got a piece of it and taken away by Johnson. Here's Warren. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Down low, here's Buckner. Ball's knocked loose. Cummings can't hit.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Here's Warren. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 13 points for Big Red.
He's got it going on. And the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Pass to Buckner. Here's Cummings. Rebound by the Hawks. It's a 7-point spread. Right side Warren. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
I think it's clear. They are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
Here's Nixon. Nothing on the board. He gets it in there.
And this is what Nixon does best. Such an outstanding floor general.
And here's Warren for 3. Buckner grabs the board. San Diego, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
There is no substitute for effort and hustle, and he finishes the play there.
Outside Warren. He tries for 3. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Here's Nixon. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rivers has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Warren. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Out to the wing. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul. And San Diego making a change here. Pierce is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hastings, he's checked in for Johnson. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Here's the pass to Nixon. No good that time. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Here's Warren. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
San Diego trails by 9. Knocked loose. Pass to Buckner. Here's Cummings. And the shot is good.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Warren. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Here's Buckner. 6 points for him. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the pass to Buckner. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Pierce. Over Wilkins. The shot by Pierce will not go.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Brown dishes to Warren. Shooting over Cummings. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Brown. That's 23 points for Big Red.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Here's Nixon. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break. Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. So he gets them both. Seven seconds left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Matthews. Fires the 3. Oh, he gets it off to beat the buzzer.
Woo-hoo!
Oh.
Wonderful shot clock awareness right there. Well done.
That's gotta feel good. Let's see if they can build upon this momentum heading into the next quarter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
That offense is cooking with gas. Love the game plan so far.
Attacking every chance they get.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Hawks, Scott Hastings. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Diego trails by 14. McKinney passes to Hodges. Here's Walton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Some contact just isn't enough against Walton. You got to do more to shut down a gifted interior scorer like him.
And that one's good, Glenn.
perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's McKinney. He's covered by Matthews. That's tipped. Matthews with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Glenn. Finished off the break. And the Hawks lead by 16.
What a possession. Ball moving, creating a clean look.
Screen by Walton. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Hodges misses.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Johnson finds Matthews. Over Pierce. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Johnson. Matthews has got 5 now.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
Count the baskets. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Hawks?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I also haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Left side Pierce to halt the run. Rebound by the Hawks.
He's not going to get a much better look than that. Waste of a terrific opportunity, unfortunately.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here's McKinney. Still yet to score.
Timeout.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's McDowell. Pass to McKinney. Top of the key, Pierce. Cummings with the ball. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Cummings got his second basket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Wilkins in Atlanta again with the buckets.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Pierce with the screen on Davis. McKinney passes to Cummings. And that's a surprising time. Clark for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time.
Here's McKinney. Still without a basket. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-4 run. And Davis throws it down.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Inside. The shot by Pierce will not go.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage of it. That miss is going to bother him for a while. You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
Here's McKinney following the bucket by the Hawks. From 18 feet away, Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Davis. He's got 8. Here's Wilkins. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Pass to Pierce. To the paint. The shot by Rollins, no good. Glenn passes to Wilkins. Shooting over Cummings. Wilkins can't get it to go. For San Diego, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Atlanta making a switch here. .135 left in the first half of the game. Here's Brown, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You see the great body control there. Laying it up and in, despite having the defense all over him.
Nixon, the pass to Cummings. Over Wilkins. And it's blocked by Brown. They recover it. Pass to Buckner. Screen by Walton. Buckner, good. Now Warren, he's got 23. And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
Here's Nixon. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Walton. Rebounded by the Hawks. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Cummings. San Diego, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Buckner. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Good work from mid-range. I like seeing him look to score from there.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Lucky break for them. Defender took a swipe at it and just sent it out of bounds. So, still their possession.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Warren in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Cummings with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. The shot's good. Buckner's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for San Diego. And it's Warren with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Buries the 20-footer.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Buckner. Here's Nixon. And here is Walton, and he commits the intentional foul.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
And here is San Diego now. Right wing. Here's Nixon. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
The three from Warren connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Warren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
Buckner the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
This is as high a percentage as it gets. Excellent job by Collins to power it down.
Warren, that's for two. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Nixon.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
The Hawks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
That one goes. Count it. Warren's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates. It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The three from connects again from distance.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's Cummings. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Nixon. Cummings up on top. Pass to Nixon. 5 on the clock. Here's Buckner. No good on the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Screen by Walton. Fires from deep. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And here's Warren for three. Good! Another from three.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game, but this offense is just taking charge.
And he gets it to go. Warren's got 46 points.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Now, here's Walton. Here's Buckner. San Diego with another miss.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Here's Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay, you're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Wasted no time on that one. 49 points for Big Red.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Nixon, the pass to Cummings. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Warren. He got it again. Sensational.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need...
Atlanta foul call. Dominique Wilkins. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the
Taking
Hawks.
2 shots.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots. Getting it done from mid-range.
Good on both.
Nixon is as steady as they come at the point guard spot and super durable, too.
Atlanta's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Nixon. He's covered by Matthews. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Scott Hastings.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line for San Diego, Norm Nixon.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here is Matthews. 10 points for him. Pass to Hastings. And that one drops.
Scott Hastings.
San Diego has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Teardrop shot. Adams' shot is good. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Nixon. 7 points in the game. And they go to the intentional foul, and it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Norm Nixon.
First one falls for. Hodges checked in for the Clippers. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Atlanta's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Hastings. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Hastings got 4 points this quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Nixon. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Donaldson. To the left wing. Here's Hodges. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Atlanta delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Diego shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Matthews. Good work there as it goes. McKinney's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Now here's Matthews. He's covered closely, and the shot goes down.
Not content to sit on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flames, trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
Here's McKinney. Poked away. Pass to Glenn. The kick out to Matthews. From deep. And again for three.
3.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. McKinney passes to McDowell. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Glenn. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Now here's Pierce. Will it go? Hastings grabs the board. Hastings got 5 rebounds tonight. Glenn. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Showing off his supreme athleticism there.
Yeah, Clark with a relatively simple dunk, too.
He's just taking care of business. No need for risky moves.
Here's Pierce. Count that one.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Here's Glenn. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
McDowell, the pass to Pierce. Here's Hodges. Rebound by the Hawks.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Matthews against Hodges. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Davis. Matthews has got 10 points here in the second half. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pierce with a wide open look. Off target with the open look.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Hastings, that's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And here we go again. Atlanta on the break. Here's Matthews. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Matthews has got 19 points.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hodges the pass to McKinney. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 4 on the shot clock. Donaldson no good. Hawks have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. And that one's good, Glenn.
I like his mindset there to stay one step ahead of the defense. Great approach.
And here are the Clippers now. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hodges against Davis. Here's McKinney. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McKinney's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
2 is better than 1.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that one.
Here's McKinney.
Atlanta foul call. Scott Hastings.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul.
Whitman is checked in for the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
.131 left in the fourth. Here's Buckner. San Diego with another miss. So it's the Hawks now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Hawks.
No question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Red.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
That one good for 2.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be proud of their performance coming into enemy territory and taking the win. Impressive.
And it was a decisive victory at that. They've made a lot of fans unhappy here in this arena.
Pass to Buckner. Tries it from 19. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. Here's Whitman. Again, the Hawks score.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Buckner. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
That one is no good. The 3 from Warren. The shot, no good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long.